Doing a tier list of every single character in Marvel Contest of Champions. Roll the intro. Tier list right here has a bunch of different tiers: cheat code, overpowered, beyond God, really good, okay, bad, and then the memes. Then there's all of the champions in the game right down here. I'm just going to go through all of them and put them each in their own tier. So first we got Abomination. See, I put him really good. I really like his poisons, all of them that he applies. He applies so many. It's amazing. So I really like him. See, Agent Venom. This guy's good. Got that tenacity, which is really nice. Really annoying to fight. So he's good for some defense. Angela, she's really good. She's just got nice mechanics. Let's go with Annihilus. He's good. He's annoying to fight, but he's just good. Ant-Man. This guy, I'll just say he's good. Why not? And then Archangel. This guy's overpowered. All of his neurotoxins, I think he inflicts tons of poison. He just has so much utility if you can awaken him, and then you just spam heavies and you beat the game, pretty much. Beast, the professor with the goggles or whatever, is okay. Kingpin meme getting buffed next month. Really excited for that. Can't wait to see what they do with this guy. Bishop, he's good. He's got some nice stuff. Black Bolt. He's really good, mainly with the Hitmonkey synergy that really increases his crit rating, which is just amazing. So you can do some really big yellow numbers with that. See, both Black Panthers, I don't know if I should say okay or good. They're okay. You can stack the bleeds. It's just a lot of fun. Stack those bleeds, do some stuff. And then, yeah, Black Panther Civil War is so annoying to fight because when he has that armor up and you parry, he reflects that stun. Black Widow, she's okay. Blade is beyond God. I've been thinking about putting him overpowered, but actually, yeah, I'll put him in overpowered. Why not? When you're fighting, you have some nice synergies to expand his danger sense, but you can get more crit, more attack, and just when you awaken him, the regen is absolutely crazy. Okay, let's see. Iron Man Infinity War. I'd say beyond God. He's got so much utility, so much power control. I love this guy. I just absolutely love this guy. Winter Soldier, he's good. He's got some, off his special one, he can do some stun, bleed, different types of stuff. He's got some nice mechanics. Cable, he's good. If you can put him with the Apocalypse and make him a Horseman Apocalypse, he can be insane. A lot of people put him at mean, but I'm putting him at good because he can do some stuff with some degen. So he's not the worst champion in the game. Pre-ranking of this, I've just looked at other tier lists before, so you're probably gonna be raging at me about one of these things. So be sure to tell me in the comments below how I know nothing about this game and what is completely wrong with my tier list. So now Captain America Infinity War, overpowered. Awaken this guy, get the parries and inflict all those debuffs. It's just so much fun. And then, even without the Awaken ability, his damage with the Fury is crazy. Normal Cap, okay. Actually, he's bad. Captain Marvel movie, overpowered. She's, my favorite champion. I have her as a 5-star Awakened, rank 4, my first and only rank 4 5-star right now. I just love her so much. She's so much fun to use. Getting Binary Ignition, just absolutely wreck opponents. Normal Captain Marvel, she's bad. Carnage, he's really good. If you can also put him with Red Goblin and have that synergy going, he can be absolutely insane. So Carnage is a great champion. Civil Warrior, I pulled him as my third 5-star. Super disappointed. He's okay. He's got, no, he's bad. He can do some power drain. He can do get some armor ups, but other than that, he doesn't do much damage, doesn't do much at all. Black Widow Clairvoyant, overpowered. Especially if you run suicides, you can just do crazy stuff with her. Colossus, overpowered. Parry, heavy, done. Corvus Glaive. This guy, first run with him is sort of boring, but then later in a quest, if you fight the right fights, you can just get the crit damage crazy. Overpowered. Crossbones, so he's okay. He's just an okay champ. There's a lot of champs that are just okay. Obsidian, Beyond God. You can spam the heavy, get the armor breaks, just absolutely amazing. See, both Cyclops, they're okay. Whatever. They're just whatever champions. This Daredevil just recently got buffed. He's good, but his buff wasn't that great. Normal Daredevil, he's okay. And then also, by the way, left to right means nothing. I just have tiers. It's not like a ranking, it's just tiers. So these guys are all around the same, but doesn't mean Beast is that much better than Cyclops. It's just they're all in the same tier. Darkhawk, he's a god. I might, yeah, I think I'll play him at god. He's a really good champion. Diablo, he's good. He's good. Doctor Strange, this guy used to be insane, but then he got nerfed, so now he's just good. He's got some nice power gain off the special one, but, you know, not too much besides that. Domino, she is... A lot of people want me to put her in Beyond God, maybe even God, but she's overpowered. If you can run that, like, Trinity with her, Red Hulk, and Massacre, or Massacre, whatever, you can just parry heavy, absolutely insane damage. It's crazy. Doctor Doom, nope, no. Overpowered. This guy's overpowered. He's insane. I have this guy as a 4-star. I use him all the time. You just build up special 3, get the aura, then just do special 1, steal their power, special 2, repeat. Simple. Dormammu, he's really good. I got this guy as, I want to say, yeah, my second 5-star, I want to say. Yeah, or he was either my first or second, I think. No, it was my second, definitely, yeah. And he's got really nice power drain. He's got some nice nullify effects. Yeah, he's a really good power control and nullify champion. Deadpool X-Force, meme, does absolutely nothing. Normal Deadpool, is he even any different? He's bad. Let's put him there. Drax, he's okay. Doesn't really do much. Ebony Maw, he's okay, I guess. Like, he's sort of annoying to fight, but other than that. Electro, on offense, he's on defense, he's insane, but on offense, he's just okay. Yeah, let's go with just okay here. I've got a lot of people in okay. There's just so many okay champions. Electra, she's good. She's good. Elsa Bloodstone, she's really good. She's got some nice, like, incinerate. She's also really good on defense when fighting when fighting champions who inflict bleed. Emma Frost, she's a god. When you have that diamond, whatever it's called up, she's immune to debuffs, so she's just absolutely amazing. The new Falcon, he's really good. Actually, I want to put him in God. He can, when you dash back, hold block, you scan, and then you can lock onto the target. So I think I don't know exactly what it does, but I know they can't evade. I think it, like, reduces their ability accuracy by, like, 100%. It's really good. And then he's also got some nice bleed off special 1. Gambit, Buff Gambit, he's really good. If you can crit that special 2, crazy numbers. Gamora, she's good. I loved when I had to use my 2-stars in this one event, I used her. I ranked her up. I don't know why exactly, but... Okay, here we go. Ghost, let's bring her all the way up. Cheat code. First cheat code, and there's only been two cheat codes. They're you know who the other one's going to be. They're literally the cheat codes of the game. Finally got her as a 4-star. So much fun to use. Run her with Wasp all the time. Amazing. Goldpool, he's okay. Aegon. Let's bring him right up to overpowered. This guy, once you get him ramped up, like, he just does crazy stuff. Like, you see him, he's always using, like, Labyrinth of Legends, Abyss, all that stuff. This guy was my first 5-star, Green Goblin. His damage was, like, amazing back then because I was fighting terrible fights, but Green Goblin, he's good. He can incinerate off the special 2. He can do some power drain. He can do some poison, so that's nice. Groot, he does literally nothing. He does a bit of regen, and that's it. He has no, like, his damage is nothing. He's just absolute. Guillotine 2099 now. Okay, let's put her up. She's overpowered. She's amazing. She's not like, she's a champion. We have to get her combo meter up, but it's so easy to stay there because she has so many safety nets with, like, her Digi Souls and she just has, like, you can get the combo shields from the heavies. You can turn invisible for a bit if you get attacked at some point, and she's got some regen too. Amazing. Normal Guillotine, good. Hulk Ragnarok, he's a god. I'll put him as a god. When you get that crowd up, whatever, he's really good. He's a really good champion. Gwenpool, god. Amazing damage, love it. Havoc, beyond god. He's so good you can get the damage off this guy is just amazing. Hawkeye, he's good. He's good. He's got, like, on a special 1, I'm pretty sure he can, like, power drain and bleed. He can also shock a bit. So he's got some nice mechanics, which is nice. Heimdall's good. You can get up you can get some armor breaks. You can also get furies from just attacking and playing normally. But he's mainly there. You put him in the team for the synergy, where he does when you're 1%, he automatically, you, like, go unstoppable and indestructible for a few seconds, which is nice. Hela's good. Same thing. She's on a lot of teams just for the synergies. Howard the Duck, meme. Hulkbuster. Oh, I love my 5-star Hulkbuster. Beyond God. This guy's amazing. I've thought about putting him overpowered, but he's beyond God. You just throw the special 2 into the block, absolutely destroy their power, lock them for a bit, spam heavies. You just see the shock, the damage, crazy. Hulk, okay. Human Torch. This guy is overpowered. He's amazing. He's one of the best science champions. Probably the best science 6-star. Hyperion, again, overpowered. One of the best. I think Captain Marvel movie is still the best cosmic, but he's a really close second, if not Corvus. Like, these 3 champions are really close for best cosmic champion in the game. Cold Snap, almost no one's immune to it. So annoying to fight, but so much fun to use. Beyond God, why not? He's great. Mortal Iron Fist, he's like the rarest one of the rarest champions in the game. It's not like the rarest, but he's like a good champion. He's okay. I don't really know. Okay, I'll just put him at okay. Whatever. Invisible Woman, she's good. She got the nice invisibility. She got, like, when you hit her block, she inflicts a debuff that makes you do, like, less damage. Normal Iron Fist, okay. Iron Man, normal Iron Man, he's, let's see, I forget, is he, I don't know if he's bad or meme. He's just a meme, nothing. Iron Patriot, also a meme. Thor Jane Foster, she's okay. Like, okay. This guy, he's a meme. He's bad. No damage. Nothing. Ghost Rider, he's good. He's a good champion. Especially, a lot of times you might run him with Blade to get Danger Sense to affect more champions. So that's really nice. Then Juggernaut, he's bad. Like, he's got the Unstoppable, but other than that, he's got nothing. Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel Kamala Khan, she's good. He can do some stuff. Kang, he's okay, but I think you can make him with the Apocalypse synergy to get him a lot better. So, that's nice. Karnak, okay. I got him as a 5-star, haven't touched him. Killmonger is good, especially on defense. King Groot, absolute meme. Korg, my first 6-star, and I hate him. He's okay. Like, off the special 2, he can get some bleeds. His special 1 can be unblockable, but and he's really good on defense with the thorns or whatever, but other than that, he's trash. Loki, he's good, because he can also do a bunch of buff steals, so if the other guy gets a lot of buffs, you can steal those buffs and make them your buffs, so that's really nice. Magic, let's see, wish I put her. She's beyond God. Her power control, she's one of the OG champs. Her power control is still some of the best in the game. White Magneto, he's really good, especially with his guidance or whatever. You can help a lot of champions if you put him on your team. Red Magneto, overpowered. You can just get 40 prowesses or more from the heavies, and just hit that special 3, watch the damage tick off. Man-Thing, he's really good. He's really good. Massacre, really good. He's really nice, fun to fight with. Medusa, she's a god. Especially against robots, she absolutely... I don't know if she's a god or beyond god. Actually, I'll put her in beyond god. She's got some armor breaks, armor shatters, really nice. He's a really... he's a god. Especially his aura of incineration, really nice. Miles Morales, meme. Like, he's got a bit of stuff, but his damage is nothing. He has, like, 0 damage on every hit. Good. Really good. Mr. Fantastic. He's really good. Mr. Sinister, he's a super annoying to fight with all the crit regen, but he's just a good champion if you have him on your team. Mcoc, I ranked him up. He was fun to play as a 4-star. He's good. Okay, now we're going on to Moon Knight. Star, I don't like this guy. He's got nothing. He's okay. Again, he can get some power gain, but he can, like, only get up to 1 bar. He's annoying to fight on defense, because when you attack him while he's stunned, he'll auto-evade, and then start degenning you. Annoying, but not good for offense. Morningstar, she's a god. If you can get her, once you get ramped up, she can get some nice damage. Some really nice damage. OG Miss Marvel, she's okay. Oh, this guy, Mysterio, he's a god. He's got some really nice stuff. Neymar, this guy, oh my gosh, that was gonna take me forever. Neymar, he's beyond god. I would say maybe between beyond god or overpowered, but I feel like he's just not at the same level of the other mutants in his class, because the mutant class is absolutely stacked. Okay, so now Nebula, let's put her, she's really good. She's got some nice shocks, all that good stuff. Nick Fury, awaken this guy, and he's just absolutely insane, makes him overpowered. He's just a great champion. Okay, now we're moving on to Stealth Spidey. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever now. Beyond God, you can get some really nice crit damage, especially if you find like the Grandmaster at the end. You can just do the flashbang, do ending 4 light combo, and you just do some nice crit damage. Night Thrasher, let's see, really good. He's really good. He's a lot of fun to play with. Nightcrawler, he was my 3rd ever 5-star, I want to say. He's okay. Doesn't really do much at all. He's annoying to fight on defense, of course, because of the auto evade. Old Man Logan, he's a god. You can get those bleed stacks, then just throw a special attack, get a bunch of furies, get some nice damage. Omega Red, I got this guy 5-star, awakened, Sig 95, he's amazing, overpowered, especially if you run suicides. This guy just hits like an absolute truck. Doc Ock, let's put this guy in Beyond God, he's amazing. Phoenix now, let's see, what should I do about Phoenix? She's good. Luke Cage, she's really good. Yeah, he's really good. He's got some nice stuff. Proxima Midnight, let's see. I'll put her in God. If you can accomplish all her missions, she can get some nice damage. Okay, now Psylocke, she's okay. Punisher 299, after his buff, he's actually, like, really good. He's got some really nice power control. So, the opponent won't be gaining too much power, which is really nice, because, you know, specials are always one of the most annoying things in the game, when you have to fight against people just throwing specials. And also, I would try and bait out so you don't get the special 3. Power control is always amazing. Normal Punisher, he's okay. Now, Quake. We all know her, we all love her. Quake, cheat code, I'll put her in front. She's the best champion in the game. If there's a 6-star Quake, if you had a rank 3, if there was a 6-star Quake in the game, you had her at rank 3, imagine the amount of damage she would do. A 5-star Quake, like, absolutely wrecks so much stuff. I have her as a 4-star. I'm dying for her as a 5-star. I'm trying to get a 5-star featured from the last featured pool, which had Quake in it. I'm going to get one from the side event, and I'm hoping I can get a 5-star Quake. If she does, my account will be changed. My account will be absolutely changed. Red Hulk, he's a great champion. He's really good. He's, he's got the flare stick. No, that's a different guy. He's got some incinerates. He's just a great champion. Red Skull, he's good. Whenever you hit into his block, he power drains you, which is annoying. So, he's good on defense. But also, if you just hold your block, the opponent will just keep getting power drained, which is really nice. He can do some stuff, but he's just good. Rhino, he's bad. He's not a meme because one path in variant 6, he absolutely shreds through it as a 3-star. So, that's the only reason he's bad and not a meme. War Machine, he's bad. He's got a lot of stuff on Special 1, so especially he's really good for defense. But I don't want to put him in meme, but I'll put him in bad. Rocket Raccoon, he's got like the worst health in the game. He's bad. Or, yeah, he's bad. Let's go, what's this? Rogue, that's her name. Rogue, she's good. She's a good champion. This Ronin, he's really good. You can spam the special 1, tons of stun. This Ronin, oh my gosh, love this guy. He's a god. Bro, I got this guy as my 2nd ever 6-star. You just do... I did a level up in gameplay with him. He's so much fun to use. So much bleed damage. Once you get those 7 cruelties, you can just go absolutely crazy with damage to the opponent. Okay, now we got Sabretooth. I'll put him as a god. He's a really good champion. He can get some really high damage numbers. Scarlet Witch. She's a god. She can get some really nice regen. And when you do get the regen, she's got some poison, which is nice. Also really annoying to fight. She used to be like the best champion in the game. She also got some nice nullify, but now after she got nerfed, she's still like really good. Sentinel, he's just literally the king of all. He's a god. He's the king of the variants. Yeah, I'll put him in Beyond God. He's the king of the variants. He's got some really nice special 2 incinerate damage, but he's a villain. He's extra large. He's also like a robot. So he does so much work in variants. Sentry, he's okay. Doesn't do much. She-Hulk, I've heard a 5-star, got her from a 5-star Nexus. Wakened her, love her. Beyond God. If you can get those Furies and just keep them stacking, and you can also also just nullify and slow. Not nullify, but get rid of Unstoppable. And then you inflict a slow, get a crazy Fury. Absolutely amazing. Okay, now we're going Silver Surfer. This guy, he's got like the best prestige in the game. He's a god. He, on the heavy, a lot of time when this little part thing is blue, he'll phase, so that's really nice because I love phasing because they can't hit you. So much fun. Spider-Gwen, she is a god. She's just an absolute god. She's so amazing because she can, her specials are amazing. She can just stop them from gaining power. She's just a great champion. Symbiote Spider-Man, he's bad. Normal Spider-Man, he's okay. Star-Lord, this guy's a great champion. This guy, I don't know. I'll put him in God. The only problem with him is it's so hard to keep his combo up. Like, unless you're a great player who never gets hit. And if you saw on the Summoner Showdown, the, like, worldwide thing, those guys were getting hit. So, there's no real safety net with this guy, which is why he's only a god. But you can get some really nice damage keeping the combo meter up. Stark Spidey. Let's see. Let's put him in Beyond God. He's got some nice taunt, a nice stun off the special one. Any power reserve node, you just spam the special one and you destroy that path, and then easy game. Storm, let's put her as good. Sunspot, this guy is an absolute Beyond God. Overpowered. If you saw some videos, he does absolute work in Act 7. He's just a great champion. If special 2 crits, game over. Meme, of course, Spear Iron Man. I love this guy as a 4-star. I have no clue why before I knew much about the game, but yeah, he's a meme. He does nothing. Symbiote Supreme. Let's put him at Beyond God. You can get to the special 2. So many staggers, so many bleeds. It's amazing. Taskmaster, he's good. Thanos, he's bad. No, I want to put him in meme. No, I'll put him in bad. He's almost a meme, but he's just so bad. Like, you expect Thanos. He's Thanos. You expect him to be like the greatest champion in the game, but instead he's absolute garbage. Okay, now the champion, he's good. The Hood, he's really good. You might be running her with Ghost sometimes, if you want to run the, like, Quantum set of 4, which is really nice. And then you got Thing here. Thing is a weird champion. Okay, I'm putting Beyond God. A lot of people are going to be like, why isn't he overpowered? Do you see those damage numbers? But the thing is, when you want to put him on this team, you need to have, you need to put, Angela, who's a really good champion. You need to put Angela, Hela, and the champion on his team. That's 3 out of your 5 roster spots of champions that are just okay. So I don't want to have 4 spots pretty much for just one champion. That's the only reason he's only Beyond God instead of overpowered. Because if you run him, you only really are fighting with 2 champions, if we're being honest. Thor, he's good. Especially his awakening ability, he's good. Thor Ragnarok, he's okay. Doesn't do much. He's got some nice prestige, but other than that, nothing. Ultron, okay. The other Ultron, okay. Unstoppable Colossus, he's bad. Venom the Duck. Howard the Duck's absolute trash, but Venom the Duck, he's a god. He's Beyond God. Great damage, great stuff. Now, normal Venom, this guy, got him as a 5-star, absolutely loving him. He is also Beyond God. He also just does so much work in variants. He's also XL, he's also a villain. He's also a spider. He's a symbiote. He's from the Spider-Verse, so he can also do just so much work in variants. It's just amazing. Venompool, meme. Vision Arcus, he's good. He's a good champ. These 2 Visions, let's just put them at okay. They don't really do much at all, for being honest. You need to have this guy, like, awaken at high sig for him to get, like, actually, like, good. And no one wants to do that at all. Now, Void, this guy is absolutely overpowered. You can just wait it out, throw some special ones, and then you get the Fear of the Void if he's awakened. And if you have him at high sig, he just does some crazy, amazing damage numbers. Voodoo, let's see, this guy, he's a god. He has some nice nullify effects, which is nice. And then he's also got the Spirit Venom, which is really nice to use. Vulture, he's okay. Warlock, oh my gosh, this tier list is so big. There's so many champions in this game. Warlock, overpowered. He's got so much utility. Power drain, armor break. He's got like triple immunities. This guy, absolutely just crazy things. Just so much utility. Wasp, she's good. She's a good champion. Let's see. Now we got Wolverine. This guy, I also just got him as a 5-star from the featured 5-star. He's so much fun. Especially, I don't have Apocalypse, but he's a god. If you have Apocalypse, make him a horseman. The critical bleeds absolutely shred through opponents. And then also his regen's crazy. Wolverine X-23, she's good. Yellow Jacket, he's okay. Okay, lag. So, he's good. He's a good champion. He's really annoying to fight because if he does light into your block, he can bleed through the block, so that's really annoying, but he's a good champion on offense. Okay, now this is like the bi-monthly instead of bi-alphabetically. So, first up we have Nova. He's okay. I got him as a 5-star. I was really disappointed. Like, he was supposed to, like, Nova, he just seems like such a cool character, and then he was absolute garbage. Okay, now we got Squirrel Girl. She's really good. She's got some really nice stuff with, like, a tippy and some bleed and all that good stuff. It's nice. Okay, now we got Longshot. I love Longshot. He's such a fun champion to play. I'll put him in Beyond God. Yeah, I'll put him there. Okay. Mojo. I haven't really played too much with Mojo. Wow, there's a lot in okay and good. Mojo, he's a really good champion. I'll put him in God. I'll put him in God. Let's do that. Okay, now Mole Man. He's supposed to be the skill Corvus. Not even close. I'll put him in good. He's a good champ. Terrax. He's okay. He was supposed to be like the cause. His thing with like his rock shield or whatever you call it. It was sort of supposed to be a cosmic version of Omega Red with his death field. Not even close. He's terrible. Sorcerer Supreme. Sorcerer Supreme is actually really insane. I'll put her in Beyond God. She's a really good Mystic champion. Okay, now this Storm. This is the Pyramid X Storm. Yeah. Let's see. I'll put her in God. She's really good. She's got some nice stuff with just all of her different abilities. Black Widow Deadly Origin movie still has not come out, but you know, whatever. So Black Widow Deadly Origin, I'll put her in Beyond God. She's really tons of shocks. Her insight's really nice. She can get some evades, which is always fun. Okay, now Platpool, he's good, just because of his fast auto fight, but that's really it. I just pulled this guy as a 5-star. I didn't post a video on it, but when you got the crystal, which was Red Guardian, which is the featured, I had a 4-star, which changed to a 5-star since I'm uncollected, and I'm really liking this guy. I'll put him Beyond God. So much fun. He doesn't gain any buffs, which seems bad, but it's actually really cool because there's so many nodes that punish buffs, and he doesn't get any. And he can block unblockable specials, block heavies. It's really good. Especially against like people like the Collector, who are just so annoying. He can just block those unblockable specials, which is amazing. Okay, now Weapon X. He's Beyond God. He's got some like nice regen, unblockable, unstoppable. He's just got a lot of nice little functions, gimmicks to him. Champion, you know, with his monkey schemes, all that good stuff. And you know, like, what is it, assassin something or whatever. I'll put him in Beyond God. I haven't put anyone in overpowered for a little while. There's gonna be one coming up. Tigra, let's see with Tigra. She's a really good champion. Let's see, I'll put her in God. She's really good. She got the Rupture, which is really cool. She's got like the double mediums, which are, I like double mediums. I don't know why, I just really like them. Okay, now Guardian. This guy, special 2, spam that special 2. It's crazy. He's a god. He does so much absolutely insane, no. I'll put him in Beyond God. He does so much insane damage. It's just, especially, yeah, that special 2, the damage is absolutely crazy. Okay, now we got Sasquatch. Sasquatch is a really good champion. He's got a lot of nice mechanics. I'll put him in God. Tigra. Okay, now Airwalker. This guy, he's another one of those ramp-up champions that just gets sidelined by, like, all the other ones. I'll put him in good. Like, if you're taking a ramp-up champion into a game, you're gonna bring in the new champion Strife, you're gonna bring in Aegon, you're gonna just bring in a much better ramp-up champion. You're not gonna bring in Airwalker. Like, these other champions, you might use them for, like, single fights, but, like, you never bring a ramp-up champion unless they're, like, actually insane. You know, Dragman. Dragman's really nice. He's got some unblockable off his specials. He's got just a lot of nice things with him. He's got a nice amount of power gain, which is always fun. So you can spam specials more. I'll put him in Beyond God. Great champ, solid champ. Apocalypse. Oh, this guy's amazing. He's such a good champion. He like complete the, especially for like Magic. He can reduce the opponent's ability accuracy by like 100% or something like that. So then they can't shrug off your debuffs unless like something's bugged. But yeah, they can't shrug off your debuffs. Notes like Masochism, they won't trigger, so you can just play absolutely normally. He's Beyond God. Great champion. But also with him, you can make someone a horseman to him. They just do so much more damage. It's crazy. So much more debuffs. Now Professor X. I'll put him also in Beyond God. He's a great champion. He's a really different champion. He just has a bunch of different mechanics than what we've seen before. But, okay, now CGR, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Y'all know the damage is crazy. Overpowered. You can just, like, do special 3s, special 2s. You can get all those judgments or whatever on the opponent. He just does absolutely crazy damage. You see any video of CGR gameplay, the damage is absolutely crazy. And now we got Red Goblin. He's good. I pulled him as a 5-star. Haven't touched him since. I don't know. Immortal Abomination. I'll put him in really good. Got some nice poison. Immortal Hulk. He had the chance to be a high risk, high reward. High risk, like you're playing the whole game at 1 HP, but no reward at all. You just don't get anything. You just don't get anything good from him. There's like 3 scenarios where he's a good champion, but I'll just put him down here in good. Okay. Now we got final champion, Spider-Ham. Let's see, Spider-Ham, he's a great champion. He's the first real power staying champion that's good, and it's so much fun. You can throw this special, especially in like Realm of Legends or long fights, you can throw the special 3, they get tons of power stings, they throw a special, and they just melt. They throw their special, and then they die. It's so much fun to do, so much fun. Beyond God champion, Spider-Ham. And so guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you really like the video and you'd like to see more content like this and other Marvel Contest Champions content, you can click the subscribe button with notifications on, and until next time, peace!